Hey, cuzzies. My whole phone just actually dropped, so I'm not sure if y'all saw that, but welcome to Because TV. I am back. I am back. Last week I missed out. I was at a very, very long hair appointment. So thank you, Bree, for filling in tonight. Tonight we have Diamond, our cousin, as a special guest. We're so excited. I'm about to add Tyler in, and then Diamond will be coming in. So, y'all, Diamond is dropping some new music, and we're excited.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey
Hey,
y'all.
Tyler.
I
Hey.
need how the fuck it's hard to put them on the filters on here.
The little face. Yeah, we had a little rough Wednesday.
Wait, I don't like that. I can't even see.
That was cute.
Oh, my lights ain't on. That's what it is. I got no lights on in here.
So how y'all doing, cuzzies? How y'all doing, cuzzies? Everyone doing? How is your Wednesday? Are y'all winding down? Do y'all got some wine?
I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Okay.
The
So
lighting?
before we add Diamond on here, I don't like the way I look. God, I look crazy with this filter on. I don't know.
What filter do you got on?
I
Like,
don't
take
know.
it. Go to Poppy. Like, keep it
I
safe.
don't see it on here.
I'm like, keep it safe. I don't know.
I don't see Poppy. That's my favorite.
That was cute. Keep that.
I'm gonna just take it off. I feel like I look crazy. How you take this shit off?
Just exit out. I think. Yeah. If anything, you just need Poppy because.
I love Poppy, but I can't find it. It's like not coming up.
What's that one right there? That was Poppy, wasn't it?
No, this is. I don't know what that is. It is what it is.
Let's keep it regular. You look fine.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So before we bring Diamond on, she wants me to play a little sneak peek of her new song so you guys can get like a feel of, the song. So hold on, let me turn. I actually need to turn this. I'm watching the Kanye West thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that? Speaking of music and everything, have you watched that, Scotty?
I haven't. I heard that it was good, but I haven't had time to sit down and watch that.
You
And I
gotta
haven't
watch
really
it.
been interested in watching it, but I guess
I wasn't either because all this stuff that's going on with him. I'm like,
right now I need a break from Kanye.
Right. But it switches your perspective of him. Like, it makes you look at him. I always liked Kanye. I just like people, again, like I like people who are, even if you're crazy, if you being yourself, you just
Right.
and I think it takes courage to be yourself. So I do like him. I think he is a little off, but
rockers.
after watching that, you feel connected to him. At least I do. Like, you feel like you know his story now, and you understand why he's the way he is and why he thinks the way he thinks, and he busts his ass.
I can believe that.
He busts his ass. It's inspiring. But anyway, we're gonna move to somebody else that busts their ass.
Gone down.
My sister, and I'm gonna be honest, like, nobody knows how hard, she works. She's very quiet and she's to herself. Like, when I talk to you, I see you working all the time. I see you doing what you're doing. And Diamond is more like in the cut with it.
Right.
Like, she doesn't show me. Like, I never really see her in action. But she goes home and she just gets in this little zone. And I don't think people understand, like, how deep she be in her music and in her craft. Like, she really loves what she does. So I'm very happy that she is finally a part of this live.
Yes. Finally.
Because this has been a long time coming. Like, we've been begging her to go live with us since we freaking started this thing. We still need to do the sister segment. I still want to do that.
Yeah, we still can do the sister segment, but let's let Diamond get on here and get a little comfortable, and then maybe she'll be willing to come back and see how fun it is, and then
that's what I told her.
Back. Yeah, she's gonna enjoy it. She's gonna be willing to come back next week, and the next week, and the next week. So
I told her once she gets on here, she gonna feel like I feel.
I'm about to go ahead and add her too.
Okay, you can add her. I feel like our lives are a little therapeutic. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. It just makes you feel like, hey,
hi Diamond. Say welcome to Because TV. We got
about time.
I know it's been a long time coming.
It has been a long time.
How are you feeling?
A little nervous, but I'm okay. I'm good.
It's a girl talk.
I know.
It's a girl talk. It's a girl talk. Just act like nobody's watching.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
We're excited.
But again, we were just kind of bragging on, how hard you work, and it's for me, like I say all the time, like I'm inspired by y'all. Y'all work hard, y'all bust y'all butt, and y'all do what y'all got to do. And I'm very happy that I have women like that around me. Like I don't think, again, I say this all the time, I don't think people understand the impact of having people around you that are doing something with themselves. They have goals, they have dreams, and it makes you want to do the same thing. It makes you want to be better. Everybody ain't so lucky or blessed.
Right.
So let's go ahead and get into the track. I'm just going to play a little snippet of her song that she is releasing tomorrow with the music video. So this is very, very, very exciting. Let me make sure this is loud enough. Hold on, let's see.
Now, Diamond, first, before you start, can you tell us the name of the song?
Okay. So the name.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. It's gonna play it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I'm playing it at the right time. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna play a little snippet of the song so y'all can hear it, and then we're gonna let Diamond just explain the meaning of the song a little more, and y'all are gonna get to know her a little more. She's only on for the first 30 minutes, and then Scotty and I will have other topics for tonight.
First and foremost, Diamond, what's the name of the song?
Right. Okay. So the name of the song is Count It Up. It's written by me, produced by Music Major. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy just a little snippet of the song.
Make sure to catch it when it drops.
All of it, but just a little snippet of it.
I'm gonna play a little snippet just so you can hear.
Okay.
Hear it. Oh crap! I don't know why it stops when it keeps exiting me out of the song. I don't understand that. Okay. Morning, I wake up with a smile and praise hands, 'cause I know he got me in. Created for the dream. All the credit goes to him, my savior. I don't know what I would do without his love, his grace, his mercy. He's my hero, my protector, so complete.
Okay, Diamond.
Okay, I wanted to get to count it up.
No,
she don't want.
They'll hear to count it up tomorrow. They'll hear to count.
Okay. And I think that's a good gist of what we needed to hear. I think that gave us a good gist of. It's definitely giving a little R&B mixed with gospel. I love it.
It's giving Mary
to like the updated version.
Yeah, it's giving like
it is.
Like Mary. Mary had that little
upbeat, high tempo.
Yes, it was fun. It was fun.
Thank y'all.
Good job, Diamond. I'm excited.
So what time does it air tomorrow?
So the video releases tomorrow at 8:30. It premieres 8:30 tomorrow. PM. No.
PM. Okay.
8:30 PM tomorrow. So definitely.
Where can they find it?
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube and on my everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna put on the link on my YouTube page, or I'm gonna put my YouTube link on my Instagram page. so that you can just go right to it.
And we'll make sure to tag it tomorrow in our story and, you know, send you guys over there. So make sure y'all share, because, you know, the way that people get noticed is by sharing and commenting and supporting.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's do that for her. That's the least that we can do for Diamond. Everybody been asking her to come on here, so she's finally here. So let's support our good sis.
I am.
Yes.
But I'm glad.
We created a few questions so you guys can get to know my sister and Scotty's cousin a little bit better. So first question is, how long have you been doing music, and what exactly would you call your genre of music?
All right, Tyler, could you repeat I'm sorry, could you repeat the question? My phone was ringing. Could you repeat it?
Oh, okay. So I said, Scotty and I just came up with some questions so people can get to know you a little better. And the first question is, how long have you been doing music, and what exactly is your genre of music? Because this is a more inspirational song, gospel song, but I know in the past you created more of an R&B feel. So what genre would you say that you're in?
Okay, so really my genre is R&B and hip hop, and a little.
Okay, here.
Did she froze
from your end? Okay.
Yeah, she froze.
So
darn it.
Really my genre is R&B, hip hop, pop. With Count It Up, it's really my first inspirational song, obviously. So I just kind of wanted to do something a little different and just show a little versatility in my craft. So yeah, just a little bit of everything.
Love it.
And how long have you been doing music?
Okay, so I've been doing music for so long, y'all. A lot of people do not know, like, especially, you know, people that are just kind of tuning in. They're like, oh yeah, she just started. No, I've been doing music for a long time. Really, I started recording in 2013. That was when I recorded my very first actual song and released it to the public. So it's really 2013. Tyler, I don't know if you remember, Scotty, You Changed Me. It was a song called You Changed Me.
I think I do remember
that. I love that song. I really love that song.
So yeah, it was really young and super bubbly and very young.
What do you mean? You don't know if I remember. I did the makeup to your music video to that song.
Right.
I never did a video to that.
What song? Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I didn't.
I know what I did in music video.
What song was that what song was that I did the makeup for? The music video you had on the floor, you was sitting in the, like, it was like a graffiti.
In
the background, that
Whenever You Changed Me.
What was that song called?
I gotta go back to that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember that was like your first music video. I remember
your first music video. What was
where
that?
You had that what was that, like, what's that type of shirt, that flannel? She had like a flannel,
pink, like a light pink.
Light pink.
But that was
a cover. It might have been a cover, y'all.
No, it wasn't a cover. It was your song. It was an original song. It was your song, and you had on. You did a couple scenes. You did a dance scene with it. Yeah, you had a part. Your hair was.
She did a dance scene too, but
okay, Blame Me and More were my two songs.
The two videos. I think it was Blame Me. Blame Me.
It might have been More.
Yeah, it might have been More. But anyway, so yeah, 2013 was my very first song that I actually recorded. And I've been doing music ever since then, you know, been doing it. Even before then, I remember my mom put like Tyler and I both in like different things. Tyler didn't really care for it, but like hip hop and jazz and
I'm never into extracurricular activity. Yeah. I ain't never been that.
All of the extra stuff I loved. So yeah, performing has always been a thing for me. Writing has always been a major thing for me. My mom put like for a long.
Sorry. Your mom. What you said, Diamond? Your mom what for a long time?
No, I said I've been doing it for a long time.
Oh, you've been doing it for a long time. Okay. Yeah, I mean, ever since I could remember, Diamond been singing and writing. Every summer I used to come down, they were writing songs and singing, especially her and Jasmine. So it's always definitely been in her. You know, the people
super serious about like
performing.
Crazy,
right?
Like still serious.
Okay, so the next question. What keeps you inspired to keep making music? Like, what keeps that inspiration flowing? Now, question two, because I know that you're a songwriter, so let's not only emphasize that, you know, she makes music, she's a songwriter, so that's a big difference. She writes her music. So in saying that, with the question I asked you, also to kind of follow up on that, do you want to be more in the realm of like performing or on the back end of like songwriting?
Really, it's kind of it's funny because for a minute or lately, like last year and the year before that, I was honed on to songwriting, you know, and I didn't care to be a performer. I didn't care to be like in the limelight, and I still don't care to be in the limelight. I just really love music, you know. But yeah, like for never to me. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was my fault. I swiped out.
Well, Lisa didn't shut the whole thing down.
I know. I was shocked because after I swiped down, I guess it still showed me in the corner. And so I was able to click back in. That was weird because I've never seen that happen before. Woo, thank you, Lord. Go ahead, Diamond.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
No, I was saying like whatever, at this point, I'm like, whatever God has for me, you know, whether it's singing or songwriting.
Whichever path you're going to take it.
I'm totally in. Honestly, I don't like the limelight and the spotlight is not like what I want to, what I just have to pursue or what famous, like that's not my thing. Doing music is my thing and just sharing and, you know, just making it known. But yeah, like I do want to get my songs out. So I feel,
and I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, in order for that to happen, in order to write for different artists and do things for different people, then I have to kind of show, you know, I have to show
what you can do or what your songs can do.
Exactly. And if that means I have to perform, if that means I have to do this and do that, then yeah, I'm gonna do it with my art and we'll see what happens.
This is a little bonus question I'm gonna just throw in there real quick. Y'all know I love to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you say you've been doing music for a long time. So I know you've grown in different ways while you have like grown as a person, because, you know, we go through different stages in our lives. How do you think you've grown as an artist? You know, like you've been singing, then you went from singing to just songwriting to just wanting to be a songwriter instead of being a singer. Like, how do you think you have like evolved as an artist? And where do you think you are right now?
I definitely feel like I evolved. I don't know. I feel like I've developed a tougher skin. Like that. Huge difference.
And shoot, I'm about to say, that's the most vital thing. If you feel like you can't be broke,
that's like one of the most important things. Developing skin and being super confident. You know, that makes a difference. And people can smell when you're confident.
Oh my God.
So you're not confident. Yeah. And when you're not confident, then
they want to eat you up.
Do you have any confidence tips?
So I
before you perform to kind of psych yourself out?
I pray a lot. I do pray before I go on stage, and I get really, really nervous. Like I get so nervous, but I do pray. I pray before everything, even if it's so simple as in to like going into the studio and recording or getting ready to write. Like I pray, you know, that helps. But yeah, that answers your question.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
You want to move on to the next question, Scotty?
Yeah, we can. Which one was the next one? Wait, I don't know if she answered the what keeps you inspired to keep making music. Did you answer that one?
Well, not really.
Did I?
I mean,
again.
I think she kind of did. I think she did. I mean, because she said that it's always been a love for her, a passion that she's had. So is that something that you know, just passionate about and you don't want to give up until you reach your end goal?
Right.
But is it something else that keeps you inspired? Is it something that drives you? Is it a memory that
Yeah, a lot of things keep me inspired. Results keeps me inspired. Like
to see how better you're getting at your craft.
When I do something, when I do a project, when I complete a project, I'm like, okay, I like that. You know, a lot of times it's really, I really, I'm proud of what I do. So it kind of boosts me and kind of crave me to do something else and go on to the next project, do better than the last project.
What was your favorite project out of everything you've done so far? What's the one thing that you're like, I just love this. I love the way I did this. Like, this is me. It's perfect. Do you have one?
Like a project where I feel like it's perfect.
Well, just a project that really just that you are the most proud of, or just that you just love so much.
Like if somebody asks you right now, play one of your songs, and that would be the first song you go.
I'm so excited about how Count It Up played a part in my life. Like I'm so excited, but right now I'm literally working on something else. Like, and I'm so
go on, Diamond.
Like literally. So I'm so Count It Up is special.
I'm gonna say this because I saw Count It Up.
It's like once I get ready, once I deliver something and wasn't set in stone, I'm like, okay, yeah, what am I working on next?
Right
now I'm literally in the midst of new music now. So I don't know if I ever have like a favorite thing, if that makes sense.
Now I'm gonna be honest, the one that I think that's More, actually, now that you didn't say it what it was, that was More. The video.
Because More was the one that was at Boogaloo.
Yes.
And that was that video.
I really liked More.
Yeah,
I really liked that. But Diamond did give me a little, since I'm her sister, she gave me a little peek of the video. And I will be honest, like when I watched it, I got chills. Like I really enjoyed watching it, and I cannot wait for her to show you guys it tomorrow. So please tune in tomorrow.
And subscribe.
Sorry, I'm not able to respond to everybody, but thank y'all for.
Jordan keeps saying that he listens to Blame Me all the time.
And I love Blame Me. I mean, I really feel like, and I'm okay. So this is
I'm about to get my water. Go ahead.
This is a sister fan moment, and I don't even know if I told you this, Diamond, but you had a photo shoot maybe like towards the end of the year last year, and I walked in there and I'm doing Diamond's makeup and helping her with her looks and her outfits, and she's playing her catalog of music like while I'm doing it. Do you remember that? And I'm like, dang, you have grown. So you have
I have like 100 songs in my catalog.
She played all of her music, and I was
100 songs, Diamond,
during the shoot.
That you wrote.
People have never heard
that you wrote.
I'm like, this shit is lit. And I posted it. I was about to post it. Diamond was like, don't post that, because I'm like,
100 songs. That's a lot of words.
I got a whole playlist, y'all. Like,
that's good. That's an accolade. You definitely need to pat yourself on the back, because I didn't know.
Scotty, you need to hear it. It's actually a good catalog to like get dressed to, like drink and get dressed and go out to. And I'm like, this is lit. Like, I literally made a post like, I'm literally listening to my sister's music and it's fire. And Diamond was like, take that down. She too humble with it. Like, you can be a beast with it, but I think there's beauty.
And that's good, and she's like a humble beast.
Yeah, it's she's humble with it. But I mean, I was just blown away because I'm like, and then I heard the growth in it too. I'm like, this girl got something for real. Like, that's what's up.
Go on, Diamond. Let's give a hand clap for Diamond with 100 songs at escrow.
Yeah.
Not 100 songs at
still building. I feel like it's very important to still build your catalog. Like,
would you say that your music is your therapy? Is that how you get through what you go through?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a therapy for sure. Writing, even writing sessions and recording sessions are very therapeutic for me. It's like going to a therapy session.
What do you enjoy more, writing or recording?
We'll literally talk about, whatever, and then we'll go into the song, which is it's a therapy session for me.
What do you enjoy more, the writing or the recording?
What do I enjoy more?
Probably the writing.
Probably recording, yeah.
I don't know why. Every time I hear Michael Jackson songs, I think about him in the studio. Like, why?
The ad-lib. That's the only thing I would ever want to do is like the ad-libs. Like, to be Migos, like to be Quavo, that's pretty hype.
Yeah.
Like, ad-libs. If you ever need somebody to do the ad-libs, I can't sing, but I can ad-lib.
Okay, Scotty, you used to try to sing so bad when we was younger.
I love y'all to come in the studio with me and do something. I swear.
Girl, I do not have an attractive voice or song voice. I do not want to
No.
Oh, nothing.
It's a certain thing called like
auto-tune.
Yeah, auto-tunes and little fun things. Yeah.
Yeah, because Diamond did a little song and Jewel was on it. She sounded really cute at the beginning. It was a mistake. I forgot what she did.
But Jewel got a really cute voice too. Like,
she does.
She got a cute voice.
She does have a little seductive.
Right. I was gonna say she got a like sultry.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
So you've already been on here for almost 30 minutes, but we still have a couple more questions.
Y'all were right.
I told you it's so fun once you get on here. It's so fun. It is so
I am
fun.
so happy to hear that because it's always when Diamond is like, y'all were right. I'm having a good time.
This is fun.
It is fun, and it's a great way to express yourself too. Like,
let your followers know you. Because I mean, your followers got to know who you are, your personality. It's definitely nerve-wracking because I mean now we do it naturally, but before we like, oh, we don't ever go on live, but now we just click on it like live. Hey,
you ready? You ready to go on live? Hey y'all! Like it's
fun.
It is fun, and it flows, especially when you have. I mean,
conversation.
I was gonna say Scotty and I have good chemistry. I feel like the people that we bring on here, which are our friends, and you are our sister, we have good chemistry. So everything flows together. Right. But back to Count It Up, which airs tomorrow at 8:00. You said
8:30 tomorrow.
8:30. What would you say your biggest inspiration was to create this project?
Let's see. This might be a long answer, y'all. So Count It Up, it was honestly not supposed to be, or not intentionally supposed to be a gospel song. I don't know if y'all remember me giving you guys like little snippets of Count It Up. It was like this little cocky felt song that I was shooting you guys a couple months ago. Do y'all remember that?
Or Because TV.
Yeah, it was for Because TV.
She sent it to us, remember? I was like, I really like this, remember?
So
you heard it? Yes. No, not that. It was another one, wasn't it?
With the beat before, it was like I remember like the luxurious. Was it the luxurious beat?
No, she sent us something like it, and I remember something
the girl empowerment one. Like the girl boss one.
More, yeah. I sent a couple of hooks to you guys.
Okay, because I remember Hustle. I remember like a girl boss one.
Yeah, so I wanted it to be, honestly, I wanted it to be like a cocky, like super cocky song, like Count It Up.
Are you cocky?
Am I cocky? No, I'm not cocky, but in my music, I try to express.
Yeah, and then that's what girls like to hear, like
like
boss, like motivation.
I feel like she is cocky on the inside.
Hold on, let me finish. So, so anyway, so I wanted to be cocky, but obviously, it turned out to be a little different from that. I remember like waking up in the morning and I was not in the greatest mood that day. And I just decided to write Count It Up. And naturally it literally just kind of flowed, like the lyrics flowed, the gospel lyrics flowed out of my mouth, and the melodies flowed. And I recorded it a couple of times at home. I recorded it myself like literally three times before I actually recorded the finalized version. And I mean, I let my team hear it, and I let Tyler hear it, let my mom hear it. We all loved it. Fast forward, with the COVID and everything going on, like when I actually wrote the song, I felt like, hey, with everything going on, this might work with everything else going on, and all of us being so
quarantined and discombobulated.
So just that inspiration, I felt like was much needed for everybody. If that makes sense.
That's good. I love that, Diamond, because in the world that we're in today, I definitely think that sometimes, you need to bring back Christianity and bring back, people's morals and faith. Like, not Christianity, but bring back faith. Whatever, religion you are, we need to zone in on that and start to have some morals.
Embracing it.
This world is just so messed up. So I love that. I love that.
And I didn't want it super, I am Christian, but I wanted to be more like upbeat and still relatable and not so, not so religious based, but.
Right.
Would you say that this is a gospel song?
I would
put it in the category of gospel.
I would say more inspirational, like just
more inspirational.
Yeah.
Under the inspirational category. Okay. And I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay, so next question. Who do you look up to musically?
Y'all know the answer to that question.
I know, but I only know like 3 girls, but I don't know who's like your top.
I know 2 for sure.
I know 3. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to name them. And you tell me if I'm wrong. Beyonce,
And
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
That's only 2 I know.
And Brandy.
Brandy.
Oh, yeah. Brandy.
Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
I think it's these. It's all 3 of those Simon, even Brandy.
I love
which one would be the one? Like the one is like, man, this is.
And I don't know if you guys remember Anne Marie.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day. I love
your top though. You think that'll be your top, Anne Marie?
No. Probably my top would be Janet.
Yeah, I thought so.
And
then followed by Beyonce.
And Brandy. Those are my top 3. Yeah. They've always 3.
What about each one so what quality or characteristic or trait, whatever you want to call it, about each one do you take from?
Okay. I'm gonna say all of them. I think all of them have a type of let me try to word this right. Yeah, their aura. They have a good aura about them. They're tasteful. Very classy, very tasteful. They're very fun. Energetic and fresh and refreshing. All of them. All of those artists.
This is what I'll say. I think, and I know this ain't about me, but I think Beyonce is like total package. She can perform. She looks great. She's the ideal performer. That's the standard. That's the prototype. I think Janet has mastered that sex appeal. Like, she has a great way of looking sexy and still cute. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but she's like
innocent. It's like an innocent.
Yes. Yeah. Like, she is so sexy without being raunchy, without looking like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But she can, she bring that sexy out. And it's just enough. Yeah. And I think Brandy is very R&B.
And I love Brandy. I was just about to say, I think that if you think of like classic R&B, you think of Brandy and Monica. Like those
straight. That's straight R&B. Like that Brandy is R&B.
Brittany said, "Don't be shading Brandy." I love Brandy. I love Moesha. Like that was my girl. It's not that I was shading her. I just didn't think. I mean, iconic wise, I knew for sure Janet and Beyonce.
Yeah,
that was immediately what my mind went to. I just didn't think Brandy, but Brandy is iconic.
Honestly, Brandy might be my number one.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of people think Brandy, when they hear Brandy, they're like, "Oh yeah, this boy is mine."
Right, that's it. Right.
Yeah. Or Moesha.
Moesha, but they don't.
But that was my favorite. I mean, of Brandy, Moesha character. That was
she was that girl.
I love Moesha. Like
she's that girl.
That's who I wanted to be growing up. Moesha. I wanted my hair that was like Moesha. I
wanted
to wear hats like Moesha. I loved her.
We don't have that no more. We do not have like girls
that
like
black
that
inspiration.
That we can just like, she was literally she made straight A's. She was fly as fuck. Like I still watch Moesha. She was fly. She looked good. You know, she was cool as fuck.
Now we got Zendaya on Euphoria.
You said what?
I said now we got Zendaya on Euphoria.
Now we got crazy.
Oh, I have not been watching the past couple of episodes. It's been too much.
It's a lot.
I'm sorry to be sidetracked.
But you know, Scotty, I've been so sober that I got to do something to raise my ample.
Oh, I couldn't. That was just giving me too much anxiety. That second episode and then the third one, it was like she was sitting there. I said, "Turn this off." Me and Bracy, we don't got time.
It's heavy. It's a heavy show.
It's very heavy. Very heavy.
It's very heavy.
I needed a break.
Heavy. It's extremely heavy, but I like it. I love it. Like that's literally. I think I look deeper into the show. Like I look at the art of it, you know, just.
Well, that's good. I mean, like it's definitely they're playing the hell out of those roles. All of those actor and actresses, they are playing exceptional. I think that for their acting their acting alone, they should get like Grammy nominated because their acting is superior.
Cassie?
Yes, that girl. I'd be so emotional with her.
Yeah. She can act her ass off.
Do you watch Euphoria?
I know.
The little sister.
Don't watch it.
I need to.
The little sister can act her fucking ass off too.
The mama.
The mama is gorgeous.
The mama, I'm in distress with her.
The mama is,
because it's just like she don't know what to do. I can feel it. I can feel every emotion, and that's why I said it's too much. It's too much. I haven't watched the past couple of episodes. I just
haven't. It's only getting better and better. You like, what the hell? When you watch it, I promise you.
Episode 2 sucked me dry. But okay, next question. Oh, Tyler, you got the next question. I think this is the last question.
No, we got 2 more questions.
Oh yeah,
so which is perfect because we got 15 more minutes left.
Okay.
So the next question is, and the last question is your question, Scotty. Let's see. The next question is, so who would be? We talked about your favorites and the people that you look up to as artists.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be the person that you would really, really, really want to collaborate? Who is your dream collab artist?
I like her. I've been listening to her lately. She is so talented.
I was about to say Nicki Minaj.
I swear to God, Scotty. That's what I was about to say. I swear to you.
I was just looking. That's all I thought about was
Scotty, I swear she's gonna. I was like, she need to pop with Nicki. I promise you. That's what I was about to say.
But her is also good. I think that I was just telling somebody this yesterday. Like, if I can get a trio concert of her, Summer Walker, and Ari Lennox, I will pay $500+ to go see them.
Okay. Speaking of Summer Walker, y'all know we gotta throw some trending stuff in here too. Like, we got to. So did y'all see Summer Walker when she got on stage and said she will not be performing some of her songs because, you know, it's very heavy for her in so many words.
Mm-mm. From
her album. She got on stage at one of her concerts recently and she created a whole album, the shit that happened with her and London on the Track.
Mm-hmm. And
she explained to her audience why she won't be performing some of those songs because it hits her hard. Do you think that that's fair for an artist to do that? You know, like you done created this piece of work and you're not even going to perform it to people that have paid to come see you perform, but now it's just too emotional for you to perform? Do you think that's okay?
I feel like with Summer Walker fans, like they accept the empath behavior. You know, they accept that this is her. I mean, at the end of the day, we know that girl. She always gonna come with some type of shit. Like, I wouldn't be shocked, you know. And some of the songs that, I mean, what songs would they be? Because I feel like
just some of the ones from the album. Like, I don't know which ones in particular that she was referring to, but just some from the album.
Because the ones that I've heard her sing, like performing with the recent performances, I was like, those are the top songs. Like No Love, you know, the one Toxic, Circus. She's been performing those. So shoot, the extra deep ones might be the ones that people really ain't even bopping to. So they're like, whatever, you know. She brought SZA out. She's of course performing Insane with Ari Lennox. So those are the ones kind of with the features are the ones that's bopping.
Yeah.
And the ones that are like the top rated on Apple Music. I really wouldn't mind it because it was a heavy album. I remember when the album dropped, a lot of people
ain't listened to it all.
Oh yeah, I listened to it, and I mean, at the time, like a lot of people were just dealing with so many toxic relationships and shit. I was thinking like, yeah, this album, I gotta turn this shit off. This is depressing.
That's how I was. I'm like,
yeah, this is depressing. So if we feel those emotions, listening to it, she has to feel those emotions after writing it, recording it, and probably it's just like a representation of her constantly going through that toxic relationship that she went through. It's like a reminder.
Trigger.
I think
a trigger, right.
To be mindful. If it were me, I would be mindful of my fans and what my fans like.
That's kind of how I feel.
If it's something that my fans just are in dire need, and they, you know, I know that my diehard fans are feeling this particular song, I'm gonna put my emotions to the side and I'm gonna perform it.
And that's how I feel. I feel like when you release art, I'm just going to be 100% honest. When you release art, when you do anything on a platform, that is opening yourself up. You know,
but what if the art is, you're feeling the art so much that you can't even properly perform the song because your emotions are taking control of you. And I've seen people on stage crying. So that happens. You know, so what if she can't even perform her best because it's so triggering?
Yeah.
Then y'all will want her to constantly be triggered. You know, they're people too. I always feel like that. And sometimes like always adhering to the fans' needs, and it's not healthy.
And just the fact that you can see, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. When we grew up and the artists that we listened to, there was not social media for artists to be ridiculed every day. All we had was like tabloids.
Her cry. Jordan said I want to hear her cry.
I can't see the comments.
Oh.
But I feel like, you know, all we had was when we go to Publix or Kroger and we looking at tabloids. That's all we pretty much had.
Yeah.
But now we live in a world where everybody can talk about you, you know? So
immediately.
That mental, you got to keep it in check.
And if you cry on stage, you can cry. Like, it's okay. Like, you're performing. And it, I mean,
and I agree with that too.
Okay, but it's like, it's your art. And if you cry. Like,
and you know what? That shit, I'm gonna be honest. The most artists, the best artists are artists that feel.
I've heard Michael Jackson cry on stage.
I would not be.
I've seen
I would not want to cry on stage. If somebody catch me in an ugly cry,
yeah,
you can feel it though. Like you can
feel it. You can feel it a whole lot more. Okay.
I mean, I do. I understand both sides. I definitely understand both sides.
Too.
I think that for her, I'm sorry, Brittany says, "Scotty, please stop with the hyperventilating cry." Because I just could. That's how I would be. That's how I would be trying to hold it back. That's the problem. Like I would be trying to hold it back and looking crazy because I'm trying to hold it back. But you know, Summer Walker is just a weird person. We're talking about who she is as a person.
It's just an Aries.
So just think about what if it was the case that, you know, she was to get on stage and sacrifice. I'm just thinking, you know, about people's mental health, because mental health is really, really strong. But she complains that she battles with that. So
mental health is so different now too. It's like, especially for celebrities. I said mental health is just like the level. Because honestly, just today, I'm gonna be honest, I'm vulnerable moment. But when people was reposting what I said and was talking shit about me, it was only a couple people. And I was just like, damn, this shit hurt. And it was
like, why are they going in on me like this?
Right. I'm like, God, that's why I was like, yo, you insecure. This is the stupidest shit I ever. And I'm like, God damn, like, that shit hurt my feelings a little bit. But then I'm like, this is what celebrities go through, because imagine seeing 100 of those.
A lot of time, yeah. That's why I wouldn't look at the comments.
Yeah, you would have to like just
you look at the comments.
Protect your energy, protect your peace, because that shit would.
It will literally.
As tough as my skin is, I think that even, because even when I look at the Shade Room comments, like if you go on Shade Room after they posted you and you see those thousands of comments, like sometimes it's like 20,000 comments with nothing but negative, like, why she look like that? Look at her head. Look at her ear. Look at her eye. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Like, that shit would eat you up. It would. And it's like the strongest people.
No, yeah, honestly.
But you know what I've been telling myself lately, y'all? I hate I keep flicking my hair back like this.
No.
You know what I keep telling myself? It's 3 type of people that comment on social media. One,
I'll be commenting.
One is, I'm talking about the ones that post the negative, long ass, negative ass comments. Now, if you put a couple heart faces or you saying you cute, boo, that's different. But if you say like them negative, mean ones, they're just miserable. I feel like that type of energy, you're miserable. That's one. Number 2 is people that don't literally have anything else to do. Like, if you have time to write all that out, you don't have nothing else to do for the day. And number 3 is they're young. Like, these people online are literally like 16, 15 behind a phone typing. They ain't even been through life yet. Like,
so you think that it's a lot more younger people than there is older people? Because I be thinking it's a lot more older.
I think it's a lot more younger. And let me tell you when I realized this. I was on the Shade Room, and they had Lauren London wishing her son, her and Lil Wayne and Lauren London's son. She was like, "Happy birthday, it's my baby," blah, blah, blah. So many, Scotty, it was so many comments saying, when she had a baby by Wayne. What? That Wayne, her and Wayne got a baby? I'm like, these are kids. Because grown people know that. You know, people that are older know that.
Remember that debacle between her and Nivea?
Every comment was like, since when she had a baby with Wayne? What? Lauren London has a baby with Lil Wayne? It's like, these are children on this website. And that's when it clicked for me, because it's like, these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Y'all are babies.
Well, it's almost time to end it. You can do
last comment. So this is gonna wrap it up. I mean, the last question. I'm sorry. This is gonna wrap it up, Diamond.
Okay.
So what exactly should we look for next, and what are the ways that we can support you and your platform?
So you guys can be definitely looking for some more music in 2022, because that is all I'm going to be releasing. Like,
new music on the way.
More music, and just me, just really being more authentic and personal.
Will there be a Because TV feature?
Whole brand is what my vision is 2022. So, yeah.
Will there be a Because TV feature on the album?
Do what?
Will there be a Because TV feature?
Sure.
In the future, you know how Beyonce did the No Solange, was it Solange, the Proud Family, like when she had the little song, like
let me know what y'all for.
Yeah, just let me know when just give me an ad lib. That's all I need.
You know, we can do a little takes when we go to Miami, do a little stuff. You can record and throw it in your song.
Right.
You know. We want to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. When you blow up.
When you just blow up.
We'll do. Okay, Diamond.
What is? Let me ask you this too. Y'all know I like to ask questions. What is blowing up for you? What would be? At what point in your life would you say, "I made it"? How would your life look for you to say, "Man, I did what I was supposed to do. I made it"? How would your life look? What would that look like to you?
I mean, I'm not looking at it as, like I said before, like being famous is not my goal. Like that was never my goal. I really honestly just love sharing my music, and my goal now is to just build and just incorporate as many people as I possibly can, to make so many people jump on board with my brand is what my goal is. That's my goal, to continue doing what I'm doing, but to a higher level, if that makes sense.
What's the higher level?
Just get more people on board. More and more people on board for me.
Nice. Okay, so what are ways that we can support you?
Sharing, doing what you guys are doing now, sharing, commenting, liking, loving, posting, reposting, all of the small things definitely matter.
Now, the real question is, are you going to come back on the live with us?
Yeah, for sure. I will.
Yay.
Because
I stayed on,
we want to do a sister live.
Like, I can't believe that. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I was so y'all.
So Jordan asked the question. That's a pretty good question, too. Mm-hmm. He said, would you do Love and Hip Hop? I knew Diamond was going to say.
No. Really?
No, because that's like,
because it's not me, and I was
about to say, most of the time they create the character that they want you to be, and then most of that time you have to transform to that character in your everyday life, and then you turn out not happy because that's not who you really are.
Exactly. It's
like
I don't even want to do.
You don't want them to portray your character, and you then build yourself as a person.
I mean, it seems fun, but it's just something that I know I wouldn't be interested.
Yeah. I feel like it's more exposure, but you got to work a little harder to get that love and hip hop handle off of your name. But it's possible. Like Cardi B has done it. Yeah.
I don't think she wants the same rep as Cardi B, baby.
No, not.
What's the other girl?
But I'm saying it's possible. Even like
Remy Ma. I feel like if anything, it helped Remy Ma for the best, because you have to. I mean, Remy Ma, people love Remy Ma, but it definitely didn't give her the platform and the respect that she got now.
Because she's not with the fuck shit.
She's not. And it showed that she was like a real, genuine person. It actually showed the good side of her. Like, I think it can work for some people, and it depends on who the producers have in their favor.
Yeah, I feel like it could work if you kind of play your cards right. And if you
exactly. Like, I feel like for light skin Keisha, it gave her plenty of opportunities afterwards, and it portrayed her in a light where she was likable. Same with Cardi B, where she was likable. Remy Ma, she was likable. But there's some people like Akbar B, who's not too likable.
But see, Diamond ain't like Akbar.
Yeah,
but I know that. I'm
just saying.
Akbar.
I like Akbar.
I'm boring, y'all. I wouldn't.
I like Akbar. Diamond is not boring. She's actually very funny.
She is very funny. Like,
she's very funny and she's very likable. So I feel like, I don't know. It's like Disney. Some character like Zendaya. It's hard to get that Disney, tag up off of you. But if you just do it intentionally, I think you can turn every opportunity into like a bag.
Definitely.
A bag.
I agree.
So Britt said one more thing. I like how some artists have like real convos with them, and some Britt. Did I say Britt? I like how some artists have like real convos with them and someone else as an intro or narrative. I think that would be dope for a Because TV feature. So that's just the thought.
Definitely a Because TV feature. I mean, I don't know what we can do. We're gonna support for sure, but
just slide us in there somewhere.
Just throw us in there some kind of way. But thank you. I still can't believe you're on here. It feels
right. It's a whole hour. You stayed on here a whole hour.
And she said it. She was like, I'm gonna do the first 30 minutes. I'm like, she gonna be on here for an hour. She gonna be on here all the whole time.
Because to be honest, we didn't know what we was gonna talk about next.
Look, you can't get me off now.
Right. That's what I told her. I said, you gonna want to get back on it.
Who was that I said? I said, that's gonna be trying to pop in every week, not requesting every week.
I had so much fun. Thank y'all so
you had a good time.
Comments. I thank y'all for your support and y'all love for you guys' love. Make sure you tune into the video tomorrow. Love y'all.
And we can't wait. I'm so excited for the video.
I'm excited too.
I'm so excited to hear more music, and I'm so excited to see you grow as an artist. And
we're proud of you, Diamond. Like,
you guys, I'm proud.
We're glad to see you coming out your shell. We can feel it already. The fact that you took the first step to come here. So
right,
we appreciate it, and it's not so bad.
Why is she nervous to come on live? This girl went on.
But you remember, right?
Yeah, that's just a natural thing.
It is. It's a natural instinct. Shoot, she didn't want to do Family Feud with us either because of that. But I feel like if you would have done it, you would have loved it.
I feel like if you would have did Family Feud, we would have been on there as a trio. Everybody would have been like, "Who is these? 3 of them." You know, it would have been like 3. Like,
so it's okay. You know, one step at a time.
Yes, love you.
So we'll end it on this note, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We had a great time. Thank you to my sister and Scotty's big cousin, my big sister, Scotty's big cousin, for tuning in. These girls are my tribe, my family. I'm blessed that they're family. They're not just friends, they're family. And I really appreciate that. To you both,
I'm
just
so ready
keep grinding. Huh?
I'm so ready for Miami.
So ready for Miami.
I need a vacation.
We're about to have a good ass time. We're gonna take a lot of fucking pictures and be turned up and looking cute.
I might be so lit that I might.
Right.
See me because we're gonna be turned up and have a good time. So I love y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Thank you again, Diamond.
Thank you, Diamond.
All right, coming on.
Y'all make sure y'all like, share, support. Like this post. Don't forget about Because TV tomorrow at 8:30. Diamond Count It Up music video is gonna go live. So make sure you're tuning in.
I'll probably live it while it's going on.
Oh, that'll be nice. I was thinking about that. I was like, if you want to go live, I'll be working, so it's probably not convenient for me to do it. But that'll be great.
Get your work on. See ya. See, this is what I'm around. You know, like it's just beautiful.
It is. I mean, you got to think, as you get older, birds of a feather flock together. So even if we was family, you know, and we weren't on the same wavelength, it would be totally different. So it's just a blessing just to have people that you can call, like you said, family, and we still be disconnected and on the same wavelength and the same mindset. Because a lot of people just be with some.
Not all our cousins think like us. Some of them ain't thinking the way we thinking. I'm just saying. But I'm happy that we thinking the way we thinking because we vibing the way we vibing.
Right.
So we good.
And it's been like that. It's been like
for
little kids. So, you know, it's a blessing to still be able to still have that connection as we're entering our later years.
As we're entering our new, I'm so excited about this new decade, y'all. I feel like
you're embracing it, and I'm happy that you are because
I'm loving it. I'm loving it because it's like you can leave all that bullshit. It's really not bullshit.
My music, www.diamond.com. Sorry, Tyler, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
But spell the diamond DIAMONN. Let me pin it.
But I'm so excited. Looking at, Diamond's journey when she transitioned into her new year. I mean, her new decade. And it's just exciting. It's fun. I'm just ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to, I know how to, girl, it's so crazy because I look in the mirror now and I'm like, damn, I'm a woman now. Like, I know how to take care of my body.
That's crazy because I be looking in the mirror like, I'm a woman, but I still feel childish.
No, I look in the mirror, Scotty, and I'm like, I feel like a woman. Like, I know how to take care of
it's like you want to stay youthful, you know? You want to but we are getting older, but
yeah.
youthful.
I just feel like I'm finally, this might be so crazy, but I'm finally like the girl I used to dream about when I was little. Like, you know, I used to lay in my bed and I used to dream about little girls. I'm like, dang, like I'm fine. Like I always wanted an apartment. I got a little apartment. You know, I always wanted tattoos. I got tattoos. Like I always wanted to like be a woman and wear a robe. Like little stuff like that. It's just like, this is cool. Like I'm grown. I'm living life, you know.
I gotta embrace the child. I mean, I'm definitely grateful for the years that I'm here. I'm definitely grateful for everything that I've learned. But I still feel, I don't know, I just still feel so young. It's like time is just passed me by, and I still feel just so. I guess maybe
Scotty,
I'm just so goofy.
the best.
I feel like maybe because I'm just goofy. Maybe that's what it is.
The best,
and maybe the silliness is just not gonna even ever come out.
No, the best is yet to come. Like it's only gonna get better. Like it's only gonna get better. Like that's how I be thinking. Like, fuck, like
younger.
Think about how better you got in 10 years. Think about how better.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like it's only
how much you've accomplished, right?
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the motto. That's the motto for the rest of the year. It's only gonna get better.
Manifest it, sis. Manifest it. All right. We're gonna let you go, Diamond. I'm sorry because we be carrying over.
No,
it's here talking for an extra 30 minutes. We love you.
Love y'all. Thank you.
We're proud of you. We cannot wait for your video tomorrow. I will live it on Because TV, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, cousins. Love y'all. Love y'all.
Love you too.